Afghanistan's Taliban-run administration on Saturday ordered all local and foreign NGOs to stop female employees from working in a move the United Nations has said it will hit humanitarian operations, and the winter has just started to grip a country in this economic crisis. Women took to the streets in Kabul holding protests against the regressive diktat. Here's a report.
Women in Afghanistan up against the male mullah-driven gender apartheid. Dozens of brave women taking to the streets across Afghanistan to protest the ruling Taliban's barbaric new ban on women in education and jobs. The Taliban has hit back by firing water cannons and unleashing brutal attacks on protesters across the country, many of whom were male students standing in solidarity with their women friends. The women of Afghanistan are staring at yet another stone age as the radical Islamist Taliban regime has belted out yet another medieval regressive diktat. The feared Taliban have now ordered all national and international NGOs to immediately ban female staff from coming to work. The Taliban said NGOs that are spearheading relief work and playing gender roles are not adhering to strict head-to-toe hijab code for women. This comes days after the Taliban ordered a ban on women in secondary education and universities, sparking international condemnation.
Any prospect that the Taliban seeks for improved relations with the world, with the international community, which is something that they want and we know that they need, that is not going to happen if they continue on this course.
Women, many of them inside Afghanistan and fighting the Taliban oppression, have vowed to fight on.
Well, to be honest, this era is called the era of women in the rest of the world, but in my country, women are banned from going to school, women are banned from going to universities, banned from going to parks, banned from going to public hammams, banned from listening to music, banned now from even going to work. I mean, what is the world waiting for? Yes. It's been 1.5 years since the Taliban are in power in Afghanistan, and they've done everything in their power to remove, to completely erase women from public life.
Without fair and impartial justice systems.
Meanwhile, the United Nations has raised concerns over the issue, saying that the move would hit humanitarian operations just as winter grips a country already in an economic crisis. Will the world hear the anguished cries of women in Afghanistan? Can it stop brutal oppression and the snuffing out of dreams? On India Today, we will continue to report from Afghanistan and bring you the voices of the oppressed. Bureau Report, India Today.